Masters in Sociology is our longest running master's degree. It's been very popular over the years. It attracts very wide range of students. It teaches very diverse courses on inequality, social diversity, gender, ethnicity, nationalism, organized violence, crime. It teaches students very practical skills, analytical skills, how to study social change, the way how societies change, not only in Irish context, but in European, in global terms. And that is also one of the reasons why it has attracted such an international cohort of students. Formally speaking, we like students who have a sociology background, but that's not essential. So anybody really who has interest in social change, the way how societies transform and what's happening in the world, anybody who's interested in topics like class and social stratification and gender and race and nationalism. So anybody really who has a BA in humanities and social sciences and has a strong interest in this kind of research is very welcome to apply. Sociology is a very wide discipline, so it essentially studies any aspect of social life. So human beings do some good things and positive things, we study that as well, but there are also this kind of dark sides of humanity that is necessary for us to understand. So obviously people can be apprehensive because these are difficult topics, but the way how we approach them, I think it seems to be fairly accessible. So we don't go head on. You look at the social context, historical context, how things develop, why they develop, and then we move on with kind of more specific focus. So it's very accessible, I would say, for most people.
The great thing about sociology and doing the master program with us is that you can choose between so many different options. For instance, some of our students, they would go into media, work for Irish media. Depending on the interests and courses, you could also focus on market research, human resources. Others went to work with NGOs, refugees. You could work in civil society organizations, in the public sector for governments, or you could decide to continue with academia, doing a PhD here in the School of Sociology or in another school.
I can take on huge issues. I can break them down into, consumable pieces. I can unpack them for others. I'm good at making very complex things simple, which I've come to understand through the education process.
If there's a particular topic that you are interested in, there is almost certainly someone on staff, or at least in the building, who is able to talk you through it, who's able to give you new avenues to pursue. Everyone here wants you to succeed. Everyone here wants you to pursue sociology in terms of your interest in it. And that's something that's just incredible, and I cannot recommend doing the Masters in Sociology enough.